Frustrating year for you after the Olympics with these injuries that you've had. I mean, how close are you now to getting back to any kind of fitness, I guess?
Yeah, it has been a frustrating year, having done the work, having done the winter season, coming to the summer season and picked up an Achilles injury is obviously really frustrating. But it's on the mend, it's getting better, it's just going to take a bit more time, and I hope to be back to full fitness soon.
Could it be a benefit in the long run that you've had more or less a season out to sort of recuperate? You've had your wedding and you've had the highs of London. Could that benefit you going forward to 2014?
Yeah, maybe. I think sometimes, you put a lot of stress through your body, and mentally it's draining. And the past few years leading into London and, the World Championships and Europeans in previous years, they've been tough challenges. So perhaps it's my body just saying I needed a bit of a break this year, and hopefully I can come back stronger.
One of the questions I always get asked for the Manchester Evening News is, why do you always put that Jessica Ennis competes for Trafford Athletic Club? So perhaps, Jess, you could explain your association with Trafford, even though we know you're very much a Sheffield girl.
Yeah, my first claim club is Sheffield, the city of Sheffield, but my second claim club is Trafford, and I can compete in the higher level competitions for Trafford. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that this year. I did have a couple planned for Trafford, but I had to pull out with my Achilles injury. So it's competitions that I've done in the past for Trafford, so that's my association with the city.
Because I think you were due, the first one was in Edinburgh. That
was my first one for Trafford, and unfortunately I had to pull out. So, and then I had another one planned later on in the season to try and get back and get ready, but unfortunately my Achilles just wasn't right and I had to pull out again.
And the girls just narrowly missed the title, so maybe if you'd been competing.
I know, it would have been great to go, but I don't think I would have been any use with an injury, to be honest.
Obviously in Sheffield now, the Don Valley Stadium is closing or has closed. I mean, can we claim you? Can you come and train here on these fantastic facilities here and the outdoor track? Are you going to Woodburn Road?
You have got great facilities here, but we've obviously got the English Institute of Sport, and I'll continue to train there, train in Leeds with my javelin coach Mick Hill, and I'm hoping that there's going to be some investment and some funding into Woodburn Road, so myself, my training group, and all the other clubs and the universities can also train there too.
So you're hoping to be back fit for the start of 2014. I think you're hoping to do an indoor season as well. Is that when we'll first see?
Yeah, that's the plan, to prepare and do an indoor season and then go on into the Commonwealth Games.
And any other plans for next year apart from the Commonwealth, so you don't look too far ahead?
Well, I need to really kind of sit down and look at the year and plan it out, and I'll do that with my coach. But the Commonwealth Games is definitely a main focus for next year.
And are you still as enthusiastic as ever about athletics, track and field?
Yeah, I mean, I love athletics and I've done it for so long, and it's just kind of coming to terms with that last year is, going to be a highlight of my career, and I've got to move forward and focus on different things and different goals now.
And any thoughts yet about Rio 2016? Would you like to go on and defend your title in Brazil?
Yeah, I definitely want to be there. I want to be there and I want to be competitive, and it'd be great to go and defend my title. I know that's going to be incredibly hard. I'll be 30 then, so I'll be getting a bit old, but I definitely want to focus on being in Rio.